The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, man. I hope everybody's having a great day, great evening, great night, wherever you are in the country, in the world, whenever you watch this replay, whenever you get up and get after it, man. Happy Wednesday, man. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to review some of these markets today. Going to give it to you guys first thing in the morning, and then we're going to move on throughout the day and make some money, man. That's what we're about to do today. It is Wednesday. It's going to be a great day, man. Everything is looking like it's turning back around. You know, everybody was going crazy yesterday about the market and the little pullback we had. Yeah, Bitcoin spiked down to 50, right around 59,000 for a second, and everybody was crying and whining and acting all crazy, man. But we ain't gonna do that here, man. Look, here's what's happening. We're in the bull market, guys. Look, the bull market has started. We're just at the doorsteps of the bull market, but the bull market started, guys. We're setting higher lows and making higher highs, guys. That's what's happening, right? So this market's got to pull back at some point. It's got to pull back, it's got to consolidate, and it's going back up. This morning, watch it go back up, right? So big day today, though. Our boy Powell's going to Capitol Hill. He's going to testify about what these rates are going to look like moving forward. That has the ability to do one or two things, guys. It can either send the market or it can tank the market, depending on what he says today, right? If there's rate cuts anywhere in the near future, you're going to see the market send. If he's talking about staying level for longer, you'll see the market kind of tank a little bit off of that news and then recover, because that's what happens. The markets react to what's going on and what's being said, and then they turn around and they put their feelings aside and they come back in the market, right? That's how this thing works. So I have some money on the side today in case this fool gets up there on Capitol Hill and starts to talk crazy. The market is going to tank and we'll be able to get ourselves some good buys, and then the thing will rebound again. That's how this thing works. That's what happens. That's what happens every single time. Just like when we talk about the FOMC meetings, when does the market tank? The market tanks when Powell opens his mouth, and then it recovers when he's done. So this cycle continues, right? But he's going to Capitol Hill today. We're going to hear what he's got to say. We're going to listen to what he's got to say about these rates and what's going to happen, and when they predict to start cutting rates, or if they predict to stay, stay pat for longer, stay where we're at. But the good part about it is, I don't think we're looking at rate increases, right? Unless some hell breaks loose out here in the world and, things go crazy. I don't think we're looking at rate increases, right? And that's good. That's a good thing, right? So now it's all about the cut. When's the cut coming, man? Because when that cut comes, oh, man, you're going to see this market, man. These markets are going to roll. I'm telling you guys, we're in a bull market. This is the bull. It's the beginning of the bull, but we're in a bull. So get yourself ready. Get yourself ready. And and make sure you got some money on the side, because right now, before we used to tell you guys just the DCA for almost 3 straight years, because of the big long bear markets. It was all about DCA. Now it's all about the words you only hear in the bull market. Buy the dip, you know, buy the dip. Yesterday, you should have bought the dip. You should have bought the dip yesterday. And if you didn't, you probably missed out on some money. Should have bought the dip. Let's go ahead and get in the chat. Good morning, Junior. What's up, my brother? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, my man, Mr. P's in the building. What's up, my brother? What is up? Yo, Jasmine looking tight, man. Jasmine looking tight. Consolidating, ready for that next move up, man. That's what happened. A lot of profit taking was going on. But it's that consolidation level that we're in right now. But boy, that next move up is gonna be strong. It's gonna be a strong one. Good morning, Doc. Good morning. What's up, Seiko? Wake up, baby. Wake up. 120, baby. 120. Wake up. There it is. 120 right there. Let's go. Man, Selmo's in the building. What's up, Selmo? Out there doing his thing. Doing his thing early in the morning. Selmo out there grinding, baby. Out there grinding. Let's go. So, yeah, man, Selmo, he be up early. He be grinding it out, man. Let's go. But yeah, everybody saying hi to each other. That's cool. It's cool. Like to see that in the chat. Like to see everybody up and at it this morning. Big day today, guys. Big day today, man. Big day. I'm telling you, Powell has the ability to send this market. If he says anything that a rate cut is close, man, this market's going to take off, man. Yes, we grinding, man. We grinding, baby, all day, every day. Let's go. Ain't no sortiness from now. No, we ain't stopping from now, man. We're in a bull. This is it, man. This is it right here. We're on the doorsteps, and we got to start acting like we're in a bull market. We got to start acting like. We got to stop acting like we're still in a bear market, and keep waiting. People are waiting for big pullbacks, man. They just think the big pullbacks ain't coming, man. They're just not coming. We're in a different time right now. Seiko, you give me $50, man. Talk about give me $50. Give me $50, man. Grind, baby. Grind. We here, baby. Buy more Jasmine. Yo, Jasmine doing this thing, man. I bought that dip. I know you did, Mr. P. Mr. P be on them dips, man. He be on them, baby. Yeah, he be on it, man. Ken's still in Thailand. I'm not sure. He was on here for a minute yesterday, so we gonna get it. We gonna get after it. Hopefully he drops in today. There he is. Hey, what's up, Ken? What's up, my brother? Hi from Thailand. What is up, man? What is going on, my man? How are you over there in Thailand? You over there in Thailand, man. I wish I was in Thailand. There he is. Yo, he's on demand, man. You call his name, he's here. Bang, bang, bang. Need that 50. Need that 50 to help with gas. Yo, man, need a 50 to help with gas. Yeah, baby. Yo, speaking of gas, man, these gas fees are crazy, man. I seen a gas fee yesterday, $200, man. $200, man. I'm getting ready to swap something there. Talking about $200, man. Come on, man. Forget the super cycle. This market is more like super. Yeah. Yo, man, I'm telling you, like, here's the thing. We were talking about this last night on a space, is in a regular cycle, right? In a regular bull run cycle that we've been in for a while, with the Bitcoin halving, you would have expected for us to be in a downtrend right now, right? The market dips right before that halving. The halving's next month, right? So the market dips right before that halving, and then a couple months after that halving, the market just sends to all-time highs. Yo, that dip's not there. You know what I'm saying? So, not like it used to be. We used to see this, 20 to 30% dip. I don't think you're seeing that this time. What's up, Big Watch? Dude, what's up, my brother? What's up? Yo, Big Watch, bought that pipe last night. Bought that pipe. I'm in. A little bit higher than what I wanted to get in, but I'm in. I'm in. I got it. Bought some last night. Bought some on Unodex. So yeah, bought some last night. Got in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. Just let you guys know. I told you guys what I buy, right? So I bought Pice and I bought Stacks last night. Stacks is that that BRC20 protocol. So bought them two last night. And we're gonna see where they take us, right? I'm definitely gonna buy some more. I believe in them. I think they both got something special going on over there. I think they're both gonna run. And this is their first bull cycle. So I like that first bull cycle run, and a lot of these, we'll get into some of these meme points coming into this first bull cycle too. But I like it. Them two projects in their first bull cycle. Ken needs $50 for more drinks. Yeah, Ken needs that $50 for more drinks. He over there in Thailand. He doing his thing over there, having fun. Grind time is in the building. What is up, my brother? What is up? What is going on, man? That's my dude right there. I've been profiting. I've been profiting. Let me see. Let me fix this chat right now before we keep going. Facts. I bought profits. Yeah, grind time out here making money, man. Grind time's out here making money, man. What's up, my man? Grind's in the building, man. If you guys don't know about Grind Time, man, you guys gotta go follow Grind Time over there on X, man. He's always doing his thing over there, always putting out crazy memes, man, doing his thing, shilling his bags, doing what it takes, to make that money. But yo, we gotta buy these dips, man. We got to get out of this. Bear market mentality and get into this bull market mentality, right? And so you got to buy the dips, man. Now's the time to have money on the side, right? Now's the time to have money on the side because you don't know when these dips are going to happen, right? Like yesterday was a flash dip. Yeah, thanks, Doc. I always forget that. Smash that like button, baby. Smash that like button. And you never know when these flash dips are going to happen. And you got to have a little bit of money on the side to go ahead and buy them because, I'm telling you, man, they happen quick. Look how fast Bitcoin flashed down to 59K yesterday, and then boom, was right back up in the 60s, man. That's a couple $1,000 swing real quick. What's up, Brian? Good morning, brother. Good morning, Brian. How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. So, and that's how they happen in the beginning of that bull run, and even during the bull run, man. They're flash. They happen so fast within a matter of a couple hours, and then they start that recovery phase, right? So you gotta have money on the side, take advantage of that, because I just don't think you're gonna see these big, huge dips anymore, where you're able to get into projects where you were getting into projects at 3-4 months ago. You're gonna have to take the small dips, and you're gonna have to buy them up. You did put this new chain link. Yeah, I got in, man. Chain link over there on the Solana side. I got in. I'm gonna see what it does, man. I think I'm gonna see what it does, right? I'm not thrilled about the price point I got in. Big Watch, not thrilled about that. But again, I look at it and say, is it going any lower? Well, it possibly could, right? But am I gonna? I don't want to sit on the sidelines either. So I didn't go all the way in because if it does dip, I want some money on the side to DCA down. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's good. I try to, but Jasmine dip at 1.5. Yo, it went down to one. Jasmine went down to 1.5 yesterday, not 1.6, man. 1.5. It was in the 1.5. I bought some yesterday. I bought some more Jasmine yesterday. I did not a lot, but enough. Ethereum's about to break 39. Yeah, 39K. Ethereum's on its way to 4K, man. Definitely gonna be at 4K. And it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. RJ 4K East, man. You know RJ's popping up in here, man. RJ popping up in here, baby. What's up, my brother? What's up to the junior? Yes, the junior's in here, but you know, yeah, I went in yesterday. I bought a little bit more Jasmine on that dip. I didn't get the full dip, you know, but you know, I was good enough. Oh man, Selmo, give me $50, baby. Selmo pay for my gas. Give me $50. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you always, man. Oh snap. Oh snap. There's that $50. Yeah, Mr. Pete. Thank you, Selmo. $50. $50. Selmo buying gas, baby. Nice, Selmo. Yeah, so grind with the big 50. Yeah. But yeah, we making money, man. So like we gotta continue on, man. We gotta continue on. And no, like I'm telling you guys, we're in the bull market, man. This is the beginning of that bull market, man. We're 2.5 trillion right now. It's the beginning. So these big pullbacks ain't gonna happen. And quit crying. You know what I'm saying? Like I see way too many people on X and even some people on YouTube crying, man. We had a pullback in Bitcoin, man, and they all here crying, man. Oh my God, man, it's crying. I'm selling, man. Shut up, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that nonsense, man. We're at freaking 20,000 a couple months ago, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that crap, man. DCA, buy the dip, sit back, hold on, and be quiet and shut the hell up. Scared hands want to make money. Yeah, you can't be scared in this market. You got to be able to deal with the volatility in this market. You know, crypto's a volatile asset, right? And in order to make money, you got to be able to ride these downs and you got to be able to ride these ups, man. You know, you got to be able to ride this thing, man. And you know, it's you got to be able to do it. Yeah, it's almost helping my StreamYard fund. Yo, man, that was a crazy day, man, when StreamYard just shut down on me, man. Real man don't pay. Don't buy ETH. Yeah, right. Come on, Doc. Doc, you own ETH. You ain't a real man. You a girl. Where my where my man at? Yo, I don't know where Bernie been, man. Bernie's over across the pond, so he might be working, man. But where the hell is Bernie, man? We didn't see Bernie. The thing about it is you see some fake accounts up in here, then you know it's Bernie. Need more than 50 for Gway. Oh my God, I was just telling our people yesterday, RJ, I seen a gas fee for $200 yesterday. I went to make a swap. They want to charge me $200. I was like, are you kidding me, man? I think I just hold back on the swap. You know what I mean? I think I'll just hold back. But that's why everything that I can hold on exchanges, I hold on exchanges because I'm not these gas fees, man. They're crazy, man. Like, and they're going to get even crazier during the bull. You know, these Ethereum gas fees during the bull run, they're going to get crazier. We talked and we hit a little bit on this last night. And when big NFT projects mint out, they even get higher. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful of that too. Like you got to kind of like pay attention to when big NFT projects are launching because you're not going to want to trade during that time because Gwei's going to be crazy because it costs so much gas to mint on an NFT project. Every little pullback scares them. Yeah, it does, man. But the thing about it is we're gonna get pullbacks, man. But the key is we're setting higher lows, right? We're setting higher lows, and that's what you want to see. That's a healthy market. On Coinbase, it keeps having issues. Yeah, Coinbase, man, they shut down every time there's a run. Every time there's a run, Coinbase seems to have a problem, man. It's a conspiracy theory over there, man. I don't care what nobody says, man. They just don't want to pay you out at the high. That's what's going on over there. No, but what's really going on over there is Coinbase really can't handle the inflows and outflows of the ETFs. Their infrastructure can't handle that, and and it keeps it keeps crashing the system because it wasn't built to be moving that much money that fast. And because they're the custodian of the majority of the ETFs, their inflows and outflows are crazy. And it's going to keep crashing until they update their infrastructure. So, they're going to have issues, man. They're going to have issues. Uh, I haven't had I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues with crypto.com. Now crypto.com is pretty solid. It's solid, but Coinbase going to have these issues. Their infrastructure just wasn't built for the ETFs that they're trying to move. I mean, they're moving billions of dollars a day through that infrastructure with the inflows and outflows of these ETFs, and it wasn't built like that, and they're going to keep having issues. I thought ETH gas fees were supposed, they will when the upgrade comes out. Big watch, it's not out yet, so it will, they're supposed to go down, but they're not showing us the test about how much they're going to go down, right? So we'll see where they actually land. But that upgrade, that Demku upgrade's coming out, and it's supposed to lower the gas fees. We'll see how much though, but still, man, when you think about it, like even if take a $100 gas fee and you cut it by 10%, that's nothing, right? That's pocket change, right? You got to have a dramatic decrease in order to get on the level where some of these other gas fees are at. Uh, the the last upgrade was supposed to reduce Quay. Yeah, it's not out yet. They haven't rolled that whole thing out yet, though. It's coming. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the market. I think it's coming mid-month. Mid-month it's supposed to be coming. So they damn sure need it, man. Every dollar counts right now. So looks like the Asian markets, guys, they didn't do too well last night. They didn't close well last night. European markets look absolutely strong. The pre-markets in the United States look absolutely strong. Coinbase looks strong at 216. But like I said, the whole key is Powell's going to be testifying on Capitol Hill today. He has the ability to tank the market, right? With just by what he says today, or he has the ability to send the market by what he says today. So big time testimony today for the market as he gets on Capitol Hill. That's why you should buy Nico on a Nico Shaka's doing his thing over there. That pre-sale generated a lot of money. And one of the things, with these pre-sales is now you got to if a whole bunch of people buy a pre-sale, how many people are going to buy at launch? That's the key there. But he's doing well. He's doing well. All right, Junior, man, have a good day, brother. Have a good day. He's doing well. Chaka's doing really well over there. Proud of him, man. Proud of him. I made a video about Nico. Neko, whatever that cat's name is. I made a video about that, man. He's doing well. I'm proud of Chaka over there, like launching something, and getting out in front of it and actually doxing himself, and actually being an influencer in the space and doing that. That's not an easy thing to do. Because if things go bad, they go bad for you quick. But if things are good, they go good for you really quick. So I'm just proud of Chaka for doing that, man. That's been his dream, and he's living out his dream, man. And that's all you can ask out of anybody. And Chaka's been loyal in this space for a long time. And Chaka's been loyal and straight up in this space for a long time. And he deserves that respect. What was the name? What was the name of that AI token? Of that AI token you are into? Neuroni. Neuroni AI, brother. Take a look on the USDC. Why crypto? Why crypto? You know what the deal is, man. It's team's got to come in. You part of the team? You part of the team? If you part of the team, you got to hit me up. Heat, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? Shakeout. Yeah, we in the shakeout, baby. We in the shakeout. Some people got shaken out last night. Some people that don't really know what's going on got shaken out last night. So look at this market cap, baby. $2.5 trillion, like we said, man. Doing its thing. Bitcoin's definitely on a recovery. It's up to 66,900. Looks like it's gonna touch that. Looks like it's gonna touch that 67,000 here really soon, maybe even on the stream. We got Ethereum sitting at $3,860. Looks like it may touch that 4K today. Ethereum's doing well. Ethereum's doing pretty well. And a refresh this just make sure that we get the latest prices here because Ethereum's about to run, I think. So getting $3,860, doing this thing. BNB sitting here cool, chilling out at $424, man, just kind of hanging, man, doing this thing. BNB is actually doing this thing, man, and better than what anybody would have thought, you know what I'm saying? And better than what anybody would have thought when the court case happened. Not a team. I just have dollars in my wallet, man. Yeah, I got dollars in my wallet too, man. So we got dollars in my wallet, man. Give me a call. Somebody take care of that, man. Go ahead and give my man the old blockaroo, man. Give my man the old blockaroo, man. Solana, sitting at 130.69. Sitting at 130.69, man. Not doing too bad. Solana's hanging in there. My man XRP sitting on 60 cents, guys. XRP's did a great job. A great job of holding this new line at 60 cents, 60 to 65 cents. XRP has done really well in holding this new line. Remember, guys, we held that 30-cent line for a while. We held that 50-cent line for a while. And now we're holding this, 60-cent line pretty strong for a minute now. And even during a downturn, it didn't drop below 60. And if it did, it was a flash and I missed it. XRP's doing a great job. Man, we ain't gonna do this shit today. So hold on a minute, guys. Yo, Doc, you take care of that. Imagine if Luna goes back to $10. Yeah, imagine that. I don't think it'll happen, but imagine it, right? Cardano, man, is doing pretty well, holding this 70-cent line, right? Dogecoin doing pretty good too, man. Dogecoin was up in this 20-cent range. It pulled back yesterday to right around this 15, 16-cent range, man, but doing well, hanging in there, doing really well. SHIB, man, SHIB's back up here in the top 10. It's the number 10 token. It definitely moved ahead of Avalanche. Yo, meme coins were moving the other day, man. SHIB moved, man. What's up, Tim Ski? What's going on, brother? I hope your stream was well this morning. If you streamed, I didn't get a chance to jump on. but SHIB is doing really well, guys. Avalanche is another one that's doing really well. If you would have bought the dip yesterday, you would have bought it right around $38, right? Sitting around $40. You would have bought it right around $38. Polkadot, guys. I'm telling you guys, Polkadot's going to be the next mover, man. Polkadot's going to be absolutely humongous, man. And we $10 right now, holding that $10 line pretty strong. Yesterday it dropped below just a little bit, but definitely bounced back this morning, man. Polkadot's going to run. When Polkadot 2.0 comes out, it's going to run. It's going to run pretty heavy, I think. My opinion is I think it's going to run pretty heavy. Chainlink, $19.58. It's definitely working its way back up to that $20 mark that it lost yesterday, but definitely on the move up. If you would have bought the dip yesterday, you would have got it right around 18 bucks. You would have been up right around about a buck, right around $1. Let's call it even dollar right now. Per chain link, you would have been up. Polygon's done a great job of holding this dollar level. Done a tremendous job of holding the dollar level. Remember, we were hovering around that 77, 75 cent range for a long time. It busted through the dollar, and it started to build new support at that dollar level. Sitting at $1.07 right now, doing great, man. Doing absolutely great. Internet computer, man, one that I thought was oversold for a little while. Still think it's a little oversold, sitting at that $14.41 mark. Doing a pretty good job of holding this line. Yesterday I seen it at $13.50. You would have been up about $1 right now if you bought the dip yesterday. I almost bought the dip on internet computer yesterday. I got into stacks and I got into Python instead. We'll see if that was a better move for me or not as we move on. We'll see what's up with that. See if I made the right call there, right? Internet computer could blow the doors off, and I could have missed the opportunity at 13 bucks, right? Filecoin sitting at $9.52, doing okay. I'm still a little skeptical of Filecoin. They have a lot of that supply that's sitting in the developers' hands right now. So I've been kind of trying to steer clear of that, but there's no doubt about it. People are making money, man. This thing was up over $11 last week, so people are definitely making money there. So if you're in it, good luck, man. Here's one that we don't talk about a lot, but IMX, guys, up at $3.02. Gaming token. Gaming tokens are going to be huge in this next bull run, I think. IMX, man. I remember in the bear market, this thing was sitting at 50 cents, guys. It's up at $3 right now. So Kronos, our buddy Crow, sitting at 15 cents, guys. This thing dipped down to like 13 cents yesterday. Up about 2 cents right now from where that dip was at yesterday. Definitely doing its thing, man, but up to 15 cents, guys. Remember, we were buying this thing at 5 cents, right? So your bag should be looking pretty tight right now. There's my buddy Stacks that I bought into yesterday, sitting at $2.79 right now. I think my buy-in price was roughly right here around 280. It just changed right around 280. So definitely, I think that this thing's got a monster return on investment in it. It's going to launch the BRC20 tokens. So, I think that this thing's gonna move, man. Once people start launching projects over there on the Bitcoin network, Stacks is where they got to go. Stellar sitting at 13 cents, man. A little bit of dip from where we were at. We were holding that 15-cent line. Got a 2-cent dip yesterday. Didn't touch that 12-cent range yesterday, but definitely came down in that 13-cent range. So definitely a little pullback in Stellar, but again, not worried about Stellar at all. Stellar will rebound. It'll rebound pretty heavy. Caspa sitting at 15 cents right now as well. Definitely a big play here in Caspa. Could be an entry point if you're not in Caspa already. This could be a good entry point. It's down 16.9%, 15 point. Well, it keeps changing. 16.11% on the week. So a new entry point for people looking to get into Caspa is down on the week. So this could be your entry point right here if you're looking to get in and you're not in. I think Caspa is going to be a huge mover. Huge mover, guys. Pepe, guys. Let's talk Pepe. Yes. Up 145%, 46% on the week, guys. Took a pullback yesterday a little bit, but you would expect that, right? But man, and then it started to run again. It's up to that 7 range again. Man, Pepe bonk, dog with hat. Have never seen a bull market before, guys. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys react to the bull market. I'm hedging my bets with this bull market. I'm in Pepe, I'm in Bonk, and I am definitely in Doge. But Pepe and Bonk, I think, are going to run pretty hard when it comes to this bull market because they've never seen a bull market before, right? And Bonk's got a crap ton going on over there with it, and I think that thing's just going to take off. It's going to be a monster. We talked a little bit about that last night. I just think it's going to be an absolute monster in this bull, and these guys are on the exchanges that they need to be on in order to run. Pepe's looking to get on Coinbase. I think that listing isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I think it'll happen. Bonk still's got a couple tier one exchanges to get on, and when that happens, it's going to make it run as well. So I think that we're just touching the surface. Right here is Bonk, up about 103% on the week. So definitely big returns on investments here with these two. But I'm really hedging my bets on these two right here. I think that they're gonna move. They're gonna move. And I'm telling you, man, look at this, right? Look at where Pepe is, and then look at where Bonk is up in the 200s to 100%, right? You're not getting them types of returns on DeFi. You know what I mean? You're not getting them types of returns on DeFi. So, Dog with Hat, another one, never been through the bull market over there on Solana Network, up 176% on the week. Definitely a big mover here. I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to do really, 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 really well. So I was Forbes was actually talking about Pepe live on their channel. So starting to gain that ground, right? Starting to gain that national publicity, starting to gain that ground. Meme tokens in general are starting to gain more and more popularity out here. It's definitely OG meme coin season, right? These ones that have been around for a little while. Even Floki, when you look at Floki, you're up 147% on the week, right? Floki's a sleeper, man. A lot of people make a lot of money off of Floki, and it just continues to produce money. You know what I mean? On these uptrends, it just continues to produce money. So, Floki is not a bad play if you can catch it on a dip. If you can catch it on a good dip, it's definitely not a bad play at all. I just there's only so many things that you can invest in, only so much money to go around. But you know what I'm saying? Pick your token, right? Pick your token in the top 100. Here we are. So, I mean, I don't know, flipping down through here, seeing what else we got. There's our boy Jasmine right there. Sitting at 2134. Big watch, nice buy on that dip yesterday at 1.6. You're sitting at 2.1 right now. Up 24% on the week. Took a little dip yesterday, a little dip this morning. You're starting to dip back on an hour here, but definitely a lot of consolidation going on, and in Jasmine right now. But we want to see this. Right? So let's see. I mean that. Yeah, the Demku upgrade is coming. Like earlier, like mid-month. It's supposed to be out mid-month. Forget the exact day, but it's definitely mid-month. It's being tested right now. What I don't like about that though, Timsky, is they're not releasing the numbers to us, right? How much gas are we going to save, right? They're not releasing them numbers. But Jasmine's definitely here, guys. 2134. Took a little dip back this morning. But not bad, man. Not bad. Big watch, you did your thing buying that dip. If you hit it, you hit it right. March 13th. Yeah, March 13th. Right around the corner. Right around the corner, baby. So we got to see. I want to see what these gas fees do. Definitely interested. And here's the other one I bought yesterday. The Pipes Network, guys. Sitting at 60 cents right now. Down on the hour, down on the day, down on the week, down 10% on the week. So that was my entry. I was waiting for it to go down for the week so that I could get in. And when I seen it yesterday and I seen that it was down on the week, that was my entry. That's where I decided to. That's why I decided to go in at that time. No Coinbase. Oh, Coinbase locked up on you, so you couldn't get. Oh, damn, big watch. Damn, it would have been a nice buy from yesterday to this morning. Mine went right through Coinbase yesterday, but I think I was coming in a little bit later. I was coming in a little bit later than that 1.6 level. Uh, I got my hopes. I got my hopes, but not I got my hopes, but not holding, but not holding my breath. What we're gonna see, man. I wish they would have released the numbers for that Demku upgrade because I want to, what are they experiencing on the back end of that for gas fees? I think that's important. It's important for how they move forward in this bull run. Ethereum. When we're talking Ethereum, it's important. So when we look at this on a day, guys, this thing looks like a bloodbath, right? And this is all about that dip on a day. But when you come over here on the hourly, right, you start to see it fill in just a little bit more green, which means, there's a little bit of a recovery going on right now. There's just a little bit of a recovery from last night going on. Not a crap ton of recovery, right? Like we're not bouncing all the way back, but there's a lot of recovery going on. I mean, we're sitting at 66,300, right? And then you got 3,800 sitting over here, right? Bitcoin wanted to kiss, man. It wanted to kiss 4,000, man, but it got smacked right back down. It hit that 39 and got smacked back down. But we're gonna see what happens as the day moves on, as the market opens, as things start to open up. I think as Powell starts to speak today, it's going to dictate where this market goes. And I think he's going to be positive today. There's a lot of positive things to talk about. I think he's going to be positive, but one of the things that we have to know about is it's an election season as well, right? So we're going to play this game during the election season. We're going to play this game, right? You're going to get rate cuts because Ethereum, the Demku upgrade for Ethereum. The gas fees got to come down. They got to come down. But we're gonna play this game when it comes to election season. Like they're gonna cut rates because it's election season, and the last thing that the Federal Reserve wants to do is dictate the election by their policy, right? So they'll cut rates. We'll get a rate cut, but the whole key is what Powell says today. Is going to dictate a lot of what happens in these markets, man. And right now on the hourly, the market doesn't look great, but when you come down here and you look at what's really going on as far as price action goes, Bitcoin and Ethereum, like they're recovering from yesterday. You know what I mean? They're absolutely recovering. Like I said, Bitcoin touched 59,000 yesterday, right? You would say that's 7,000. I'm going to call it a $6,000 swing in 24 hours because it just kissed that 59, that high 59,000. Just went down, kissed it, came back up, right? But you're talking 66,000, so that's $6,000 swing, right? In a matter of a couple hours. What happened? What happened with that yesterday? Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what happened with that yesterday and why that was important, right? $1.1 billion got liquidated from the market yesterday during that dip, right? 1.1 billion. Think about that for a minute. Just when Bitcoin dropped down and kissed that 59 and hung around 60 for a minute and then came back up, $1.1 billion got liquidated out of people's shorts and longs yesterday. So they absolutely got crushed yesterday. So, when you have this much liquidity sitting in on the open market right now, when shorts and longs, 1.1 billion, you're going to get liquid. You're going to get liquidated. The price is going to go down. It's going to grab that liquidity and it's going to come back up. It's going to grab that high liquidity and then it's going to settle in. Hey DG, did you hear anything about Jasmine pushing the lockup date back? I didn't hear anything about them pushing them back. I know that I heard that they were talking about it, but I didn't hear a final. Here's what I think's going on, Big Watch, with Jasmine and that lockup. I think they're closer than what we. This is just my opinion. This is just, I have no factual basis to say this, right? Just my logic, right? What I think Jasmine's doing is they're closer to releasing their layer 2 blockchain than what we think, right? And I don't think that Jasmine's going to launch their layer 2 blockchain with the amount of supply that they currently have, right? Because remember, when they launch their layer 2, it's going to be like Matic, so everything's going to be attached to Jasmine, right? So you got Jasmine coin, and everything's attached to that. I don't think that they're going to launch it with the supply that they have. So I think they're going to cut the supply. This is my thought process. So I think they're thinking from a pure logistical standpoint, why lock up tokens when we're going to cut supply anyways? Why not just cut the supply, right? Um, and if you do that, then you don't got to worry about the lockup. It takes the lockup off the table, right? You're just cutting the supply, and then you're rolling into the layer 2 blockchain with what you have, right? And that's why I think that's where I think they're at, right? That's where I think they're at. That's what I think they're going to do. I could be wrong, right? Like they could go to a lockup, and then they could go to the layer 2 with the amount of supply that they have, and life could move on, right? But I don't think so. I think that they're going to cut that supply when their layer 2 comes out. And I think they're closer than what we think. I think they're closer than what they're letting on to be. They say mid to late 2024. I think that I think they're closer than what we think. And that's my thought. That's my thought. But I did research the I was reading up on Jasmine's ID. I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. You know, because they're allowing you to monetize your own data, right? So Google and Apple and everybody else sells your data based on your searches, based on what you do. What Jasmine is going to do is they're going to allow you to sell your own data and monetize yourself instead of people making money off of that. I asked because that Neo Neo X dude Twitter / X uh, told someone it was coming. It was coming May or June. It very well may, you know. But the lockup itself, I think in May or June, big watch, you're gonna see that supply cut when they launch that layer 2. I think that's what's gonna happen, you know. And like I said, I have no factual basis behind that, but I think that's what's gonna happen. When you look at most of the layer 2s that are out there, they don't hold the amount of supply that Jasmine holds, right? Because when you're linked up with a token, every time, let's say Jasmine dips, then this token over here that you're linked up with, you have to put more in to keep that 1-to-1 peg. I mean, you can take more out, I'm sorry, to keep the 1-to-1 peg. But if Jasmine rises, you have to put more and more into that token that you're linked in to keep that 50-50 peg, right? So whatever Jasmine does, the other token has to do, whether it's take out, put back in, take out, put back in. And that's why in these project wallets, you always see tokens moving in and out when it comes to exchanges, when it comes to market makers and stuff like that, because they're keeping the peg, right? They're keeping that, peg that they need to peg, that they need to keep that 50-50 peg. In with the supply high, you have a lot of price fluctuation, and it's harder and harder to keep that peg with the big swings in price fluctuation based off the supply, right? So, you know, it it makes sense for them to cut the supply so that whatever they're pegged to, is gonna keep that peg with less fluctuation. I hope that makes sense, but that's kind of how it works, right? Uh Let's come on over here, guys. Let's look at some of these tokens that we look at, and then we'll get up out of here. Yo, Pork doing his thing, man. I give Paulie the bonehead credit. He's doing his thing. I'm invested in Pork. I think it's going to be a great project. But at the end of the day, Paulie's a fucking bonehead. He's a dickhead. And he always likes to tank the price. So, we'll see what Pork does. I'm holding on to some for the long haul because I don't want to miss out. But man, I wish Paulie would just shut up. Neuroni, here it is, Selma. Neuroni AI, you asked about it. Here it is. Sitting at 48 cents right now. Definitely on a pullback. And then it's starting to rebound. You can see the rebound come in. There was a sell-off the other day when the market tanked, starting to rebound. It was up in the 60-cent range a couple days ago. So definitely doing his thing. If RJ's still in the room, I'll give him some props. We'll go ahead and look at Roaring Kitty. Well, damn, that's a big red candle, RJ. 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll see. Holder count's not going up any higher than what it was, though. Is that holder count actually started to come down. That was one of the concerns I had with this project, was the holder count. There's not growing the holder count. But we'll see. I call Popo, guys. I think that this is going to be the next runner over on Solana. And like I said before, I'm not getting paid to say this either. I just think that what they have going on over there, they have a lot going on. And you see it, that launch went absolutely nuts. And they've been on a downtrend since the launch. But you can kind of see the momentum starting to pick up over here. What I like about it is they have 84K in 24-hour volume, and they have 3.7K holders, and that's why I say this one could run. It could run because they're putting through some volume. They're on a couple exchanges. They're putting through some volume, and their holder count is up there, right? It's up there. So I think they're gonna do okay. I don't have a lot of money invested in it, but I think they're going to do okay. And when I start to see that thing turn positive with that holder count, I'll probably put some more money in there, just because I think it'll run. Myro running, guys. Myro is running. These tokens are not dead. Myro is running, man, and it went on a nice run yesterday. If you look at that chart, looks absolutely phenomenal. You can't get a better looking chart than that. I mean, you consolidated here, and then it's just been a steady uptrend since. I mean, that's a good looking chart, man. That is a good looking chart. Poche, call it what you want. Again, over there on the Solana network, same thing as same looking chart as Myro. Have this consolidation period. It came down, and it's just been on a steady uptrend ever since, man. Chart looks absolutely beautiful, guys. And this is the difference between investing in meme coins that have 20,000 holders, 13,000 holders, 20,000 holders, 10,000 holders versus somebody who has like 1,000 holders, right? You get charts that look like this, right? There's a big difference, big difference, right? But yeah, so that one looks good. I think Win looks about the same. When you get over here on a Solana blockchain, yeah, you see Win. It had that consolidation right there, and just a straight move to the upside, guys. But there's a difference. These are established meme coin projects, right? These are established projects. Thousands and thousands of holders in here. Look at Pepe. Look at Pepe. Big watch. Look at Pepe, baby. Look at Pepe, baby. Hey, DG. What do you think of Byte? I was in Byte. I got in Byte early. It's one of them projects I just never told anybody I bought into, because I can't tell you guys everything I buy into, because some of it's just degen stuff, right? I bought into Byte really early. Market cap was low. I made a good chunk of change off of Byte, and then I sold out, right? just because it was an in and out play for me. They got a good narrative. They got a lot going on. They got a good community. I think their marketing's weak. I think their marketing's weak. I think they should have a lot more marketing than what they have for where they are. Uh, I think it's a solid play. I mean, the community's strong. Um, it's better than getting into a launch. Um, will they send like a Pepe? Will they send like something like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. The Elon narratives will run out at some point, right? At some point, they're gonna dry up. But I think I think if people were asking about Byte and whether I thought it was a strong play, I think it's a better play than what you could get into. I don't think you'll get hurt over there. I don't think you'll get hurt over there. Uh, but like I said, it's one of them plays. Like I've been playing these meme coins. I got my money. I got in. I got out. You know what I mean? Um, so that I'm not getting wrecked. I'm not getting wrecked on these. So yo, Juge, I thought you were at work. One last thing. Uh, One last thing. Something that is thing with the with the market. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell has a has a speech at 9. Not a speech. He's testifying, Junior. He's testifying. So he's testifying today in front of Congress. So there's no speech. That's testimony. But Big Watch, I don't. I mean, if you got to get good, if you could get a good entry point on Byte, it might be a solid play. It might be a solid play. Like definitely not something that I would suggest holding long term. I don't think it's a long term play. You got to remember when the bull market really kicks off and it's in full throttle and it's in full throttle. There's going to be meme coins that are launching every 5 minutes, and they're going to take some of them. They're going to take some of them holders. Damn, Junior. I thought you left for work. I thought man, he did, man. He was working, but he got his own in the background. So, if you can get a solid entry, Big Watch, it's not a bad play. It's definitely not a bad play. I would get a solid entry. I'd make some money. I'd do my thing, and then go ahead and get out, man. Pepe is Pepe is about to flip VeChain. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Pepe is about to flip. They running, baby. They running, and wait till Bonk runs. Pepe and Bonk are gonna run, baby. Unodex doing all right over here at 3 cents, 3.6. So not bad there. But my boy Stronghold over here on the Stellar Network. Keep trying to tell you guys about that. Good entry right now on a downtrend. Good entry. 2076. We started talking about this at 2033. So if you would have bought when we bought, you still doubled up. You're still sitting on double up. But definitely a great entry point for Stronghold. This thing's going to be a monster in a bull run, an absolute monster. IBM's really going to send this thing. IBM's using it for its payment solutions, so they're going to send it. They're going to send that thing, man. You got Bone, man. We've been on like Bone for a minute, and I've been dogging it. I didn't think it was going to come back as fast as it did, but this thing absolutely went on a skyrocket. This thing went on a ride up to $1.13 right now. Went on an absolute tear. It was sitting down here right around 60 to 70 cents, and it just traded sideways there forever. And then over the past couple of days, this thing just went on an absolute tear up the charts, man. Like I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this one coming at all. But man, big shout out to people who held on to their bone. I didn't. We sold out here. I told you guys I sold out around $1.20 when it got up there when they had to mint out the supply. So, and I haven't got back in since. Jupiter's doing well, sitting at 59 cents. Definitely doing well. Definitely on a recovery here. So Jupiter's doing really well. So like to see that. I think Jupiter's going to be a great play. It's going to be a great play. Radium sucks. Jupiter's going to kind of fill in that gap. But Jupiter's, they got to go through some upgrades too. They're kind of slow as well, but definitely a better solution than Radium. Radium's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely slow. Absolutely clunky. But Jupiter makes a better trading experience than Radium, but still not where you need to be. Still not where they need to be. But I think with what they have going on in the airdrops that they're giving, the incentive that they're using to come over here and run on Jupiter, and trade over here on Jupiter, I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good, and I think that's a solid investment. Because I do think that they're going to upgrade. I do think that they're going to make this thing quicker, and they have to make it quicker, in a better experience, but definitely better than Radium. So if you're trading on two, if you picking between Radium and Jupiter, Radium sucks. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. But all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here for today. Listen, guys, this market's gonna turn today. I have a feeling that this market's gonna turn today. We're gonna go to the upside. Buy the dips. We're out of that bear market mentality, right? This bear market mentality where everybody was waiting for that big, huge pullback. I don't think that that's coming in anymore. So you got to have money on the sidelines to buy these dips and take advantage of these opportunities. We were just talking about the Jasmine dip, right? Big watch missed it at 1.6. I bought into it a little bit, right? I bought into it yesterday a little bit, not necessarily way down at 1.6, but it's these dips right here. It's these dips that Mr. P, you have a great day too, man. I'm gonna have a Stewie video coming out soon, man. Mr. P's in the Stewie community as well, man, doing his thing over there. But have money on the sidelines to make sure that you're able to take advantage of the situations that are presented to you right now, because there's not going to be too many more situations where you're able to get into projects at a good price before this market runs away from you, right? Be in this market before it runs away from you. Doc, good job on the MMAI space. Yeah, that was a good space. I was in there. Big watch. But this market's going to run away from you, right? It's going to run away from you, and it's going to be out of your price range here in a minute, because you're going to miss your DCA opportunities. You're going to miss your opportunity that you want, that you're looking for. Bitcoin's not going back to 30K. All right, let's just put that out there. Bitcoin's not going back to 30K. Ethereum's not going back to $1,500. You know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. We're in a different time. We're in a different market right now. What time? Yeah, Doc's got a space today. Was it 11? Is it 11? 11 Eastern? Somewhere in there? 11 Eastern maybe? But there's not that time, guys. It's just not going to happen. So if you're waiting for that big pullback, you're waiting for that big dip, you're waiting for all that, you're going to miss out on the market. You're going to miss out on what's going on. And when you're just sitting on the sidelines and you're waiting, this market will pull away from you. And that's not what you want. You do not want to be in the bull market chasing projects, because you will lose. You will, if that is your strategy, you will lose 99% of the time, right? And I don't want to see that happen to anybody in here. We all want to win. We all got to win together. We all got to become millionaires together. So don't lose, guys. Don't chase the market. Have money on the sidelines. That's the key. Money is king. Money is key, and it's king in the bull market. Have money on the sidelines to buy the dips. If you don't, then you're stuck with what you have, where you have it, and that's it. That's all you're going to have. So, have that money, stack a little bit, Throw a little bit in now, throw a little bit in later, throw a little bit in on this dip, a little bit on that dip, but have that money. The question is how many more dips before. Here's the thing, Big Watts. They're not really dips though. 10. All right, 10 Eastern time. Doc's going on a space at 10 Eastern time. They're not really dips. Big Watch, they're not really dips though. If you look at them, they're higher lows, right? So you're buying up, right? You're always buying up because, like, let's say the market pulled back yesterday. Let's just take Jasmine for example. It got down to 1516 and came back up. So you know now that 16 level, right? When it pulls back again, it's probably not going back to 16. It's probably going to come back to maybe 19, right? And then bounce back up to maybe 25, 26, 27, somewhere up in there. So we're setting these higher lows, right? So these dips, that's what I mean by at some point the dip's not going to be a dip for you anymore. It's just going to be out of what you're willing to pay for a particular project. And that's how the market's going to send, right? That market's going to send. It's going to come back down. It's going to set a higher low. It's going to send even higher. It's going to come back down. It's going to set a higher low. It's going to send even higher. It's going to come back down. It's going to set that higher low. And pretty soon, what you thought was the high is now the higher low in your sending. And I'll tell you, when Bitcoin gets to 69K, all TA goes out the window. Once it gets past that all-time high and it stays there, you can't even TA that thing anymore. There's no chart to TA it. It's never been up that high. So how many other tokens are going to go up so high that you ain't even going to be able to TA them anymore? There's no chart. You're now setting the chart. You're setting that new chart. So what I really mean is how many more times will big institutions push that crap, the whole bull market, the whole bull market, they'll push it. Big Watch, the whole shot, man. You're going to get market manipulation all the way. But understand that big institutions aren't going to lose money either. So they're not going to push it below its previous low. They're not going to lose money either. They're going to want to shake you out, but they're not going to want to lose money at the same time. But understand, guys, these charts are getting to the point where TA is completely out the window. Once you start getting to these new all-time highs, you can't even look at a chart. I want you to think about being invested in an industry where you outran the chart. You outran the damn chart, man. When has that ever happened to you in your investing history, where when you pulled up a chart, the price was here and there was nothing above you? Nothing. No, there was nothing up there. Nothing up there but blue skies and roses. That's it. Nothing. What a beautiful place to be, man. And that's going to happen on a lot of these cryptocurrencies, is you're going to outrun the chart. Think about that for a minute. Bitcoin, you're not going to be, there's going to be no chart to TA. There's going to be no support lines to give. There's going to be because you're in completely uncharted territory. Uncharted. And there's going to be multiple tokens that are like that. Ethereum, what's going to happen when you outrun Ethereum's chart and there's nothing above you to look at? There's no line to gain. There's no support line. There's no resistant line. There's nothing to look at and say, I think that this is going to happen. I think that that's going to happen. Because once you get past them new all-time highs in any project, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Jasmine, Chainlink, whatever token you're thinking about, right? Whenever you get past that all-time high, there's nothing else for you to look at. you got to have faith at that point. You got to believe in what you're invested in at that point. You got to believe that you are now setting the trend. You are now setting the course for everybody else who comes after you. And that's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. If you believe it, that's what's about to happen. So that's what I want to leave you guys with today. You guys have a great morning. We'll be back at you guys on Friday on here. Tune into Doc Space today, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be in there. I'll probably be a little late, but I'll be in there. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gonna be a great space. Gonna lay some stuff down. In there. I'm pretty sure Doc will. Doc will lay some stuff down. I'll probably be like a half hour late. Got a meeting. But make sure you guys are tuned in. Tune back in here on Friday, man. We had a great space yesterday, man. Had a great conversation yesterday. You guys got to know where we're at and know what you're doing and know that you're setting the course for the future. We're about to outrun the charts. You're going to outrun the charts. So you have never been in a situation where you're getting ready to outrun the chart. I'll guarantee you that in your investing history. You've never been in this position. It's a beautiful place to be. A lot of people get scared. A lot of people get shaken out because they're like, oh my God, there's no line there. I can't draw a support line. No, you don't need to draw a support line. You don't need to draw a resistance line. You don't need to look at a chart. You outran the chart. You're better than anybody else that's investing in that project. So it's a beautiful place to be. Let's embrace that. So with that, you guys have a great morning. Let's embrace where we're at. Let's love where we're at. We're all going to be crypto millionaires. You just got to believe it. Hold on to what you're holding on to. Invest in good, solid stuff. And we're all going to make it at the end of the day. And just get your offshore accounts ready to cash out. All right, guys. I'm out. You guys have a great morning.